Good evening. This is Brother Jason just checking in. This is a Sunday school announcement. I am and my co-teacher who is really leading this is starting something that I want to call overflow. So in Psalms chapter 23, my friend David writes a psalm about how his cup runneth over, which means that he has so much goodness that so many things are going well for him that he has more than enough. And that's kind of the idea behind what we want to get started with. It's overflow. And so it's called overflow is because it's going over outside of Sunday school. Because a lot of times, for whatever reason, kids can't be there consistently or on time, and there's never quite enough time to kind of share with them everything that I feel like the Lord wants to share with them. In addition to that, I want to give them something to kind of get them through the week, and so we have two ideas that I want to kind of go over with you guys briefly. And idea number one is this. We would like them to have prayer partners. So somebody who is going to uh, contact them through the week, at least once a week, and they get together and they pray. Obviously, this would be one of the students. Because there are things that I teach that I want them to pray about. Like we've been talking about distractions. And they should be able to pray for each other about that topic. I have them pray every Sunday after church about whatever topic we discuss. And so they're very, very, very comfortable. Maybe not comfortable, but they at least are very experienced in what I'm asking them to do. I just want them to do it one day in addition to Sunday. The other thing is that we want to start a prayer meeting on Saturday mornings at 8 o'clock. We picked that time because it should be a time kids are off on Saturdays, and it's most likely a time before they get into any activities they have going on. The prayer meeting probably won't be anything more than a half an hour, maybe less. But again, we just want to saturate our kids in prayer, which is basically talking to God about them, because obviously He's going to be the one that does whatever happens in their lives. But it just comes from a place of wanting to make sure that they're covered. If the only time that they look at their Bible is when they're at church, it's kind of not enough. And I know they can't do it all on their own, and they don't always feel comfortable talking to their parents, which is you guys. Thus, overflow. And so we're going outside of Sunday school only for the purpose of giving them more or giving them what they need. So pray about it. I'll send out a Zoom link. Last thing I'll say, if anybody does not want to participate in this, please just let me know. Hey, my child is busy. They've got this and this and this. This is not a good time for us, etc., etc., etc. I respect your wishes, but if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna assume that you guys are good with this, and I'll start pairing the kids, making sure the kids pair off, and make sure that they are praying for each other, and we'll go from there. With that being said, get back to having a wonderful day or evening, and I will talk to you later. Peace.